Hey everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. Hold on. Oh, thanks for coming back to my channel, Stay Forever True. My name is Brandy, and here on this channel we talk about spirituality, plant-based diets, motherhood, gardening, being a plant mom, living your best life, and just working on reaching our higher selves. And I just hope that you all enjoy this journey, you enjoy the content that I put out for you all. But let's get into this video. So I recently went to a local crystal shop. It was my first time going there. Now I've actually bought from this vendor before, but it was at a farmer's market, and they just recently opened up a crystal shop. So my husband and I went. I'm glad he went with me for the first time, because every time I go from now on, I'll think of him, and it's like, it's cool that he's, you know, he is going there with me. So I appreciate that. So anyways, this is what I got. The first thing that I got is well, I want to get into doing crystal gridding. I'll put a picture here of what it looks like, but I want to really get into that to help harness energy and to help really set my intentions on why I'm using the crystals. So I really wanted to get like crystals that I don't have before, crystals that I don't already have, but I also wanted to get crystals that are kind of like smaller, I should say, so that I can do the crystal gridding. So I just got what I wanted, which is, I got this pointed smoky quartz crystal. And smoky quartz is a good grounding stone, and it's part of the quartz family, of course, and it's similar to clear quartz in that it's like darker and then it goes into this lighter, clearer part. So I do like that, and I like that it has a point. I actually really want to get, and I will get, a raw smoky quartz crystal that's like really big, and you can see all the crystal points coming out of it. So I really look forward to getting one of those one day. But I got 2 of these, and $2 each. I could have probably got more of these. I should have got like 2 or 3 more of them. But y'all, going into crystal shops, especially because all they had was crystals, very overwhelming. And I was with my husband, and he's just like, he was looking at stuff too, but he was also like, let's go. After a while, because I was kind of overwhelmed. I did not go in there with the game plan. They didn't have this like 2 things that I really wanted. So I was kind of just like, my energy was just all over the place. But I digress. I also got these 2 selenite kind of like towers, you would say, like rectangle towers. I thought this would look good in a crystal grid. There we go. And they were 75 cents each. And my husband kept saying, you can always come back, you can always come back. Like, if you don't know what you want, girl, come back after you drop me off, basically. And then one piece that I got that I do not have any crystals like this is a lapidolite rainbow. Oh, that is so gorgeous. And I really enjoy these palm stones. They had some that were like cylinders with a point to them, and but I really like palm stones for meditation. I just love the way they feel. Like, I just feel like they just fit perfectly, and you can just really feel the energy of that stone. So yes, I got this lapidolite, and lapidolite helps with, I didn't tell you what any of these do. Well, the clear quartz can help, not clear quartz, the smoky quartz can help to ground you. It's also really good for Virgo energy, because it can just kind of like put you at ease. And then the selenite is a clearing stone. You can use it to help clear your chakras. I was going to get a wand, not a wand, but like, yeah, I guess like a little wand of selenite, but I was just like, I'll just get these so I can do the gridding. But these are also cleansing stones. You can help to cleanse your aura, and also help to cleanse other crystals as well. And then the lapidolite is considered a magical stone. It helps with all your chakras, I would say, because it has all the different colors. And I did watch someone else's video and she did say it helps with all the chakras, and I would think because it does have, you know, that rainbow to it, those flashes of color, and all your chakras have all the different colors combined. But it's also really good for your third eye because it helps with your intuition. They call it the magic stone. It helps you to become more aware and more conscious of certain things, to understand like the serendipity of it all. And like the more that you can become aware and conscious of things, the more you can be like, oh, I see how everything is connected. I'm like very like clairvoyance, psychic abilities, telepathy, all those things, telepathy, that's what you want to call it. All those things you can work on with this crystal. And also what I like about it, which I will do a video just talking about this crystal as I work with it, but one thing I do like about it is that, you know, at face value it's just like a little gray crystal, but the more that you look at it and the more that the light reflects off of it, you can see, you know, the rainbow, the flashes of it. And Chris was like, my husband was like, this is a little dusty little crystal. Because it was a lot of them in one area. I was like, these are not dusty. I guess he likes more of the light crystals. But to me, it's like, yeah, it's like a foggy day, but it's just like there's a rainbow at the end of that foggy day, right? So I really, really like this. And this was $8, so I think that's really pretty. And then as we were walking out, I had already bought everything, and I was like, you know what? I have always had this in my head to buy one of these since the first time I saw them. And it's super basic, which is just a raw rose quartz. But I think rose quartz is really pretty, and I do not have any raw rose quartz pieces, and I just wanted to get one that was a nice chunk of rose quartz, and this one is $3.75. So that's the rose quartz. And then when we got to the car, my husband was like, oh, I got this for you. While we were in there, I didn't even know it. Well, I kind of had an idea that he was going to get it because he was asking me questions about it, because it was like the first thing we looked at. But he got me this citrine ring, and you all, I have a wedding ring. It's actually the ring that my husband's grandmother was her engagement ring, and I cannot fit it. Like, my hands are so fat and chunky. She's little. She's got little bitty hands. And we got it sized. Like, when we got married, we had it sized to fit me. But yeah, it still didn't fit that well then. And then on top of that, I had kids. So, you know, the fingers get real fat. So I don't wear a ring. And we basically at the point we're like, okay, we're going to get a ring once we do our, our like 10-year anniversary. We'll do the whole ring thing then. And I don't mind not having a ring because I'm married. Like, the ring doesn't make the marriage, it's just a symbol. But he was like, I'm gonna get this for you just until we're able to get your ring that you really want, which I don't really have one in place in my head, but I kind of got an idea. But anyways, I thought that was really sweet because I've always wanted to have like a crystal ring. Like, I wanted, it's a whole other story, but anyways, I like the fact that it's two crystals overlapping each other. And yeah, and it's citrine. It's all about abundance. And I told him, like, this crystal, like, is for abundance. And also, it was a new moon yesterday, so it's still the new moon energy, and it's in the sign of Libra, which is all about love and love and relationships and harmony. And then I had a citrine keychain on my keychain. He was like, you should give me your keychain. So I gave him my citrine keychain. So I feel like, you know, he got the citrine keychain, I got the citrine ring, and it's just like, oh, we're connected. Oh, so it's our little cheesy, like, little love session that we had today. So that's what I got from the crystal shop. I do want to go back and get some peridot, because I saw it. I was like, dang, this looks really pretty, and I was like, I should have bought that. But anyways, I do have some footage that I'll put in here for you all. Another crystal that I got, I was not expecting to buy this when I went in there, but I got a raw moldavite. And to me, moldavite looks like really extraterrestrial. It looks like it looks like a little alien. And the thing with moldavite is that, no, this is not moldavite, malachite. This is malachite, not moldavite. Yeah, moldavite is like the game changer. This is like the game changer's homegirl. Okay, so this is malachite and it's raw. Let me show you all what it looks like. in the polished form. So this is what it looks like polished, and this is what it looks like raw. As you can see, it's like spiky. It's just really pretty to me. Like I said, it looks very extraterrestrial. I can see like little rust in there, which I'm not sure what that is. I'm actually going to be reading my crystal book later on, and I bought a whole journal that I'm going to dedicate purely towards crystals and writing about crystals and doing crystal work with them. So yeah, I'm going to be researching more about crystals because my goal is just to get way more into them. And also I am going to a crystal or gem show next year, and so I just want to be on point, and that's like my gift to myself after I learn more about crystals and just take the time to really study them and teach them to you all from my experience, is to go to this gem show, because honey, we gonna be spending some coin when we go, okay? Because I might go ahead and just get into selling them as well. So that'll be the next step. So yeah, I got this one, and this was Malachite, was $8. So the Malachite was $8, and the biggest thing that it helps with is the heart chakra, but it does some other stuff, and I'll put it here. And like I said, I'm gonna do separate videos talking about all crystals and what they do. So that's that one, and it's just so pretty and chunky, and it's different. Like usually my crystals are like all soft and I just want to hug and touch them, but this one, she's raw, and I can appreciate the fact that she's raw. All right, y'all. Thank you.